something. I mean, shoot. We got to do what we can to keep it together and make it to the next day joyfully. So, drink too much, make out too often, all that sort of stuff.
With vaccinated people.
Huh?
With vaccinated people.
With vaccinated people, sure. Yes. I like that that's soon. That is soon going to be on dating sites. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to be like, there's going to be a little, I don't know, maybe a little Band-Aid as an icon. And it's be like, yeah, I can see him. He's vaccinated. Come over. I can't wait. I don't know, but I think it needs to be something sort of more positive. I think a needle would be a little weird on a dating site. Swipe right for the guy with the needle. That's weird. A Band-Aid or some sort of, positive, a Band-Aid on the globe. I don't know, something like that. It's coming, I tell you. I'll let you know when I see it, I promise. This next tune is, I think this is an Anthony Newley tune, right? Am I right? I think it's an Anthony Newley tune from The Roar of the Grease Paint, The Smell of the Crab. And it's an arrangement that comes off of a really great Carmen McRae record. Carmen and Betty must have loved musical theater because they did some of the most amazing, killing arrangements of musical theater tunes that you've otherwise probably never heard of. And this is one of them called Where Would You Be Without Me, Lover? One, two, three, four. Where would you be without me, lover? Where would you be without me? Look at your life, it has no magic. It's tragic to see. How could you cope without my kissing and my tender embrace? Don't you know, buddy, can buy kisses? It's so hard to replace the money. How could you cope without my loving? I'm as devoted as three. Faithful future flag, strong if you stop to sag, lover. You have to agree. Tell me, Daddy, where would you be without me? Thank you very much. I like that. You know, money can't buy no kisses. It's so hard to replace the money. It's got a vibe. I love it. It's got a vibe. Oh, man. It's nice to play with you guys. It's been too long. It's been too long. Well, since the last time. But before that, it was a very long time.
At one point, there was a long time.
There was a very long gap. This next tune was written by Gordon Parks and comes from a movie that you might have seen. I was introduced to this song by Jeremy Pelt telling me that it was the most. It was just, it's a devastatingly clear understanding of where the parameters are. Let's put it that way. I don't have perfect pitch. Why do I keep trying? Thank you. Don't misunderstand. We are always strangers on our way from somewhere else to some place we forgot. And don't mistake my smile. It just means that I am lonely. So love me till the day is through. And then forget we met. 'Cause we're just spending time in some secluded place, yielding to the softening, to love this pain away. But don't misunderstand. You're no concern of mine. But just in case you're free sometime and you need some time with me sometime to hold your hand, then I will understand. pain away. But don't misunderstand. You're no concern of mine. But just in case you're free sometime and need some time with me to hold your hand and Thank you guys very much. Thank you. Nice job, gentlemen. Wow, it feels good to play music, man. Really, thanks for having us. Yeah, it feels damn good. Whew. Want to do foul play?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's nice. One, two, three, four. This comes from the Betty Carter book. Foul play, you threw my love away. What did it have to be? What did you think of me? Foul play. Okay, maybe I'll learn someday to give my heart a break and make no more mistakes playing foul play. You looked right in my eyes, started telling lies. You have been planning from the start away to break my heart. Someday foul play will come your way, and maybe then you'll learn To give my heart a break and make no more mistakes. Okay, maybe I'll learn someday. I gotta give my heart a break and make no more mistakes. But you look right in my eyes, somebody tell me mine. You have been planning from the start away to break my heart. Break someday, make up your way. It's time that you govern my way. My way. You look right in my eyes and say to me right. My way. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, so thanks for being open to hearing some music that maybe you're not so used to hearing. When given my own devices and when allowed the space, I generally do some tunes that are a little quite off the beaten path. So I hope you will continue to enjoy them. But actually, that being said, we're going to do something you know definitively right now. But it is fun to play some of these other tunes when I can and when I have such a willing set of bandmates. So thank you guys too for going down the road with me. This one you know. I've got you. I don't know. I think we're going to do the same thing we did last time and figure it out. I've got you under my skin. I have got you. I got you so deep in the heart of me. You're so deep in my heart that you're nearly a part of me. But I've got you under my skin. Yes, I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried so hard not to give in. I said, to myself, this affair never could go so well. But why do I try and resist? Oh, my darling, I know so well. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice everything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of that warning voice, it comes in the night and repeats. It repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality and wake up to reality. For each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I give in. 'Cause I have got you under my skin. I've got you underneath my skin. I've got you so deep in the heart of me, deep in my heart, that you're nearly a part of me. I've got you underneath my skin. I tried not to give in. Said to myself, this affair, it never will go so well. But why do I try and resist? Darling, I know so well I've got you underneath my skin. I'd sacrifice everything, come what might, just to have you near. In spite of that warning voice deep in the night, repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. For each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. I've got you. so deep in my heart that you're nearly a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I have tried so not to give in. Said to myself, this affair, it never will go so well. Why do I try and resist, oh my darling? I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice everything, come what might, for the sake of having you here, in spite of a warning voice that repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality, for each time I hear the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you. Oh, I got you under my skin. Thank you guys very much. Woo, thank you. Nice. We're going to change things around a little bit. We're going to do a few more tunes before we take a break, but I hope you stick with us. I want to do Tal vez. I want to do that. This is a song by Juan Formel. Beautiful tune called Tal vez, which means perhaps. And I'll just tell you right now, it's the lyrics a little bit to understand what we're talking about. Perhaps if you would have let me kiss you one more time, things would have been different and I would have a memory of you. And perhaps if you would have just spoken, my love, I would have you here by my side and we would be happy. Perhaps if when you were leaving me, your hands were shaking and nervous, just lightly touched my lips, saying goodbye. Perhaps if you would have just spoken, my love, you would be here by my side and we would be happy. One, two, three. Si te hubiera besado otra vez, ahora fuera las cosas distintas, tendría un recuerdo de ti, pero tal vez si tú hubieras hablado, mi amor, te tendría aquí a mi lado y sería feliz. Tal vez si al despedirte de mí, tus manos tibias hubieran tocado mis labios, diciéndome adiós. Pero tal vez si tú hubieras hablado, mi amor, te tendría aquí a mi lado y sería feliz. Tal vez si te hubiera besado otra vez, ahora fuera las cosas distintas, tendría despedirte de mí, tus manos tibias hubieron tocado mis labios diciéndome adiós. Pero tal vez si tú hubieras hablado, mi amor, te tendría aquí a mi lado y sería feliz. Si te hubiera besado otra vez, ahora fuera la cosa distinta, tendría un recuerdo de ti. Pero tal vez si tú hubieras hablado, mi amor, te tendría aquí a mi lado y sería feliz. Tal vez si al despedirte de mí, tus manos tibias hubieran tocado mis labios diciéndome adiós. Pero tal vez si tú hubieras hablado, mi amor, te tendría aquí a mi lado y sería feliz. Tal vez, tal vez. I was joking earlier when I introduced these gentlemen, but I have to, in all seriousness, say that I am so utterly, like, happy, honored, grateful, all of those words, appreciative to be able to play music with you guys, and that you do this with me, so thank you. Please give some love to Evan Francis. Jay Sawyer on the drums. Steve Wood on the bass. Leandro Pellegrino on the guitar. And before we end off with our last tune for the set, we have so many amazing jazz angels, right? And you guys are 3 of them. So I can't even tell you how much it means that the work that you've done to keep this going through COVID is, I'm gonna get super verklempt, so I'm not gonna keep talking about it because I have to sing a song, and you know that doesn't work that way. You can't cry and sing. But really, it's like, I think it'll take a long time for us to figure out how deeply our gratitude is to you guys. I didn't say that too eloquently, but I think you understand what I mean. So thank you for having us. Thank you for listening. We're going to end off with a tune that you might know. This is Invitation. And we'll be back for more soon. Shortly. Shortly, that's what I'm looking for. D minor. 1, 2. Let's open it up. 1, 2, 3. How it seems. Oh, time after time, in a world full of strangers, suddenly you go out of the blue. We're there. Wherever I go, there's the glow of temptation, smiling your eye is the gate of the dawn, and you smile outside, strange invitation, and you are gone. Where, oh, where have you gone? How long must I wait in the world full of shadows? Be where you are, near yet so far. Strangers, darling, you're the ending. Where have you been? Come to my heart. A strange invitation. Thank you so very, very much. Again, Evan Francis, Jay Sawyer, Steve Wood, Leandro Pellegrino, and myself, Marianne Solivan. Thank you guys. We're going to do another set shortly, so stick around. Thank you.